Hello, good morning, everyone. It's Brett with It's Pickin' Time. That is Ashwin's jam. That boy is not even 10 years old yet, and he's making up stuff like that. That's pretty awesome. It is a three-chord progression from E to G, which is a four-fingered chord, to D. It is a strumming pattern that I wouldn't even consider to be a beginner strumming pattern. It's actually a really tricky strumming pattern, and you'll know this too when you try it. If you're brand new, it is what we call a down up stop. And so he goes down up stop, and it just stops at the palm of the hand. So if you're watching let's get into the quad view so you can see what I'm talking about. So the bottom left screen is a stop like this. It's a chop. It's not this. Don't do this. And the reason I say don't do that is because now the pick is way out here where you can't even see it. If you stop like this, the pick is at least close to the strings. So right, makes sense. So that's what we want to do. It's down up stop. Okay, this is an exercise for the early beginner. So down up stop, down up stop, down up stop. That's E, all in E. Then we get to the tricky part where it goes to G and he goes up, down, then to D, down, and then he starts over again. Down, up, stop, down, up, stop, down, up, stop, up, down, down. And it does that a few times. Okay, so one more time. Down, up, stop, E, E, up, down, and then D chord, down. Okay, then we get into the solo, which is it's pretty much all on the little E string. There's one note on the B string. It's gonna go open E twice with the rest. Open E twice with the rest. Open E twice again with the rest. So do that 3 times. Then you smash the 3rd fret on the little E and the B string, and you hit them, play them up. So 3rd fret E, 3rd fret B. So now you can play it like this. You can put 2 fingers down in some way. I put the 2 last fingers. It's kind of an E minor shape. It's an E minor, so it's kind of an E minor shape. Or you could I smash. And that is Ashwin's jam. Good job, Ashwin, for coming up with that. He's a very, very creative boy, and I'm very proud to have met him and known him and learned a little bit from him as well. I love it when the teacher becomes a student, and my students have time and time again shown me that they can create amazing songs at a very young age. And if you give them a chance, they are very competent people, and I think that a lot of times we just don't give little ones a chance to really shine. But show them, and don't be afraid to make a mess. But show, as parents, show them that you trust their competency by letting them make mistakes, and then have fun with those mistakes, right? As parents, it's one of the best things I can say is as a parent myself, I try to do the same thing. Show them that you feel like that they're competent, and then when they make a mistake, lift that mistake up. I mean, it's not a bad thing to make mistakes. It's a really good thing. It's actually the best thing when we can, as parents, be okay with the mistake and not try to make a perfect kid. Then we know we're growing. Okay, and so anyway, we'll get into more of that stuff later. But good job, Ashwin. I'll see you next week, and for the rest of you guys, I'll see you tomorrow.